Good morning. Good morning. Hey guys, happy hump day. What's good? It's me, she, her, D Caramel. How you guys doing? I'm running slightly behind this morning, guys, because I went to bed a little late. As you guys know, yesterday was Halloween. I was out and about. Y'all know what it is. We have little ones, honey. I was out and about for Halloween. Got into bed a little late, so I got a little late start this morning because my ass didn't want to get up. But nevertheless, we are up and out and ready to go. Yeah, I'm a little tired. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a little tired because we was out in the streets, honey, for Halloween. We was in the streets and we tired, but we gonna do what we got to do, and we're gonna make it happen, Captain. Okay. Yes, we are. We got some great topics for you guys. Today, we did not have a pop-in last night or yesterday evening, of course, because like I said, I was getting ready for the Halloween festivities and everything that was going on, so it was kind of impossible for me to squeeze one in. But I will see you guys this afternoon. We will be back on schedule this afternoon, okay? Caramel got to have a life too, y'all, now. So don't nobody be mad. So Caramel was looking for you yesterday. Understand. Sometimes we gotta do some things that we like to do too. Okay, we got kids over here. We gotta do what we gotta do. All right, so let's get into the show. We got some great topics. If you already saw the description, you already know I'm gonna act the fool. Just trigger warning. You already know it's going down today. I'm dragging asses today. I saw some stuff, honey, that made me kind of perturbed this morning. Well, yesterday rather. We're gonna talk about it. So trigger warning. Caramel will be back in Pettyville today. Okay, I don't think I ever left from yesterday, to be honest. We were there yesterday. I don't think I ever left. I think I pulled over and gassed up so my ass can be ready for more pettiness today. That's pretty much what happened. Yeah. So we stayed in Pettyville from yesterday, and we got a full tank of gas, and we're ready to continue turning to Petty Boulevard. All right, we was in Pettyville Circle yesterday. Now we're on Pettyville Boulevard today. All right, so join me as we act a fool per usual. All right. Woo, Lord, where do I begin, Lord? Let's start from the top, shall we? All right, celebrity news is always first. Let me go ahead and do my disclaimer, baby, because the disclaimer needs to be done today, Lord, because I don't even know what I'm gonna say. I got my show lined up, but I don't even know what I'm gonna say when I get to some of these topics. I'm just gonna let it fly out. Today is just gonna be a fly out type of day. Y'all ready? We ain't got no filter today. All right. Take me as I am, like Mary J. Blige said, baby. Don't take me at all. That's how I feel this morning. Take me as I am. The Lord said, come as you are, and I'm coming as I am today. All right, no filters. Straight, no chaser. Love you, shout out straight, no chaser. I ain't trying to take your name, but that's how I'm feeling today. All right, yeah. Moving on. Everything said in this video, I promise you, will be alleged, and in my opinion, and I promise it will be used for fair use, and it's definitely gonna be entertainment. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to say it like that today. Meaning don't take any of this personal, and if you do, we don't give no fucks. Okay. Moving on. Let me wake up this morning, child. Jesus. All right, let me go ahead and get these updates, this bullshit out the way. Let's do the bullshit first things first. All right, so now as you guys know, yesterday we spoke about Ramona Singer. All right, there's an update on that. Let me do the update on that. All right, so now Ramona Singer, guys, she is booted from, y'all know BravoCon is like a huge production every year where they have all the castmates from Bravo, from all the Bravo franchises, the Housewives franchises and everywhere coming together to have like this big event. Anybody that's anybody will be there. Ramona Singer has been booted from this event via Bravo because her ass is still out here doing the racial slur mess. All right. Now, they're saying that she texted the N-word, you guys, all right, in a comment while trying to downplay her racial slur comment that she had already made. So she's still on her bullshit out here. She don't care. Now, they're saying that Page Six, all right, reached out to Ramona Singer to approach her about explaining the racial slur that's currently in the news right now, all right, about the allegations. For her comment, it says that Ramona responded in a text and used the N-word again via text message, causing Bravo to catch wind of it. And she was then asked from BravoCon. They said they didn't want her ass there. Stay your racial ass at home. That's pretty much what they were saying. You're not welcome here, Ramona. Okay, Ramona, take your ass home. That's what Bravo and them is saying. So she's been asked from that, and she's still being investigated for the prior remark that she made as well. So she could be booted from the damn network because it's looking like she's not stopping this behavior. Okay, and were you drunk this time? Because y'all know the first time she was trying to say she had one too many drinks whenever that particular comment flew out of her mouth when she used the N-word. So now, what's going to be your excuse now for hopping your ass out here and doing a whole text message? Like, I mean, that's some shit you can't erase, and you can't backtrack from a text message. That's what you typed. Like, that's evidence right there. You can't go back and say, oh, I never said that. I never said that. It's in a text message, ma'am, where you typed the N-word in reference to an African-American person. Okay? So, we'll see what happens with that. I mean, that's a start. We'll take that. We'll take the fact that they are booting her from BravoCon, which is one of, like I said, one of the biggest productions that they actually have for Bravo. All right? Nene Leakes was mad because her ass couldn't be there. Anybody be at BravoCon. So, it's a start. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, they'll go ahead and fire her from the network as well, because she's not a great representation. You should not be on anyone's network when you cannot watch your mouth and you have that type of hate and or behavior against the opposite race. You need to get help, ma'am, before somebody wind up knocking your damn wig off. All right? And I do not promote violence, but I do support checking a bitch when they need to be. Moving on. That's how we're going to play that. Sir, please stay in your lane, because I'm feeling the way today, all right? All right, Shanquilla Robinson. I hope I said her name right. Shanquilla. All right. Her family, you guys, they are not backing down. As you guys know, the U.S., they have denied any responsibility in terms of stepping up to have any type of charges or anything done in terms of this, of Shanquilla's death. We keep talking about it. The other day was year one of Shanquilla's death. Shanquilla Robinson, guys, had filed a civil suit against the Cabo Six. Gotta get something done. I support it. Whatever they decide to do at this point, I support it. They don't try whooping asses. They don't try street justice. They don't try all this, all of which I support at this point. I mean, I don't give a hot damn. People say, oh, Caramel, why would you say that? Bitch, because it's my mouth. Okay, I support it. You cannot do people the way you do them. They unalive this girl. The family is tired because nobody wants to step up and do anything about it. So now they are doing, they're filed a civil suit, okay? Now they're saying that, of course, you guys know Shanquilla's family is not waiting for justice, all right? They already took matters into their hands when Tubi did a movie about Shanquilla's life, and they did not get permission from them to do so. And there were some things that were very contradicting in the movie, as the family was saying. So they decided to send Tubi a cease and desist and ask them to take the movie down. I think in which they did, or they were threatening to sue them. So I think Tubi did take the movie down and did not show it anymore for the Shanquilla movie. All right, because she was not depicted in the right way. And now they're saying that Shanquilla's family is suing the Cabo Six, like I said, for lying by omission, and the family and failing to disclose that Shanquilla was assaulted, resulting in death. You guys know that they held on to it. They lied about it. They sat around at Shanquilla's mama's house, acting like they were so sad and crying and carrying on, asking, what do we wear at the funeral and all that. Like they were so interested, knowing that they stood there and watched this girl be unalived and taken out in the way that she was. Now, Sue Ann Robinson, which is the attorney for the family, she has actually filed the civil suit on behalf of Shanquilla Robinson's family, okay? Yes, she's filed the civil suit on behalf of Shanquilla Robinson's family. Sue Ann Robinson, like I said, is her name. They are also seeking damages via Dejanay for assaulting and unaliving Shanquilla. So they're not waiting on Mexico to do the extradition and all that bullshit that they're sitting on. I told y'all the other day, Shanquilla is a black female. Females get unalived a lot in Mexico. So the way it's looking with them doing this extradition, Shanquilla is going to keep being bumped down the list before they get to her and before they do anything about said death of Shanquilla. So the family is not going to wait, and I don't blame them. Whatever recourse they decide to take, I support. Do whatever you need to do. A civil suit is a great place to start, and then start doing other things as well in addition to that, to let the Cabo Six know y'all asses did not get away with this. You can continue to run around here, go out partying, because they've been seen in many places out partying like it's 1999, like they ain't this shit. Like nothing ever happened to this girl. Like y'all didn't sit back and video this girl being assaulted. Like y'all didn't sit here and sit on this secret and fly y'all asses back to the U.S. and live your best life like nothing ever happened. That's unheard of. Leaving all her shit over there, left her over there. Came to her mama house and sitting up, drinking Kool-Aid and shit, acting like y'all was just best friends, like it was a family fucking reunion. All their asses need to be locked up. Every single one of them. And extradited back to freaking Mexico, where they can put all kind of, I ain't gonna say that. Burritos, baby, burritos. Use your imagination. That's all I'm saying, because YouTube be tripping. They be like, Caramel, watch your mother freaking mouth. And so we gonna try to do that today on behalf of YouTube. All right. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what I woke up on this morning, y'all. But I love it. All right, now Starbucks, honey. Starbucks is being sued for selling fake food. I said, really? I'm not a Starbucks drinker. I've had probably one or maybe two strawberry and cream ventis in my entire life from Starbucks. I'm not a Starbucks drinker. I'm just not. The shit is too high, first of all, for a damn drink that ain't got no alcohol in it. If I'm spending that much on a drink, bitch, it better have some Casamigos or something up in it. Period. I'm not spending $8 for no fruity ass blended up drink that ain't got no alcohol in it. That's the bitch will not do that. Okay, I feel like I'm being punked when I pull up to Starbucks, bitch, and you blend that shit up and give it to me out the window, and I sip it and I don't taste no Casamigos, no rum, no nothing. I want to fight someone after that. I do. I feel like totally disrespected at that point. So I don't fuck with Starbucks anymore. I just don't. A friend of mine was like, girl, you gotta try Starbucks, girl. Girl, Starbucks is that thing. I pulled my ass up there. That'll be $8.99. Oh, really? I was like, this Casamigos about to hit. And it actually did not. Because there wasn't shit in there. So I didn't pull my ass back up there anymore. Shout out to you, Starbucks, but we don't fuck with you anymore. All right, moving on though, but two people, honey, are suing Starbucks for claiming that the fruit refresher beverage lacked the promised fruit that they said was up in it. See, I told y'all, they on some bullshit. See, two other people now, I should have sued when I pulled my ass up there. But I'm gonna let them go on and get their money. Now, they're saying that they spent extra money. See this bullshit? They spent extra money thinking that the fruit drinks had real fruit in them, okay? Now, they're saying that Starbucks vows that the lawsuit should be thrown out, saying that the drinks are not about what's in them, but about the taste, okay? Now, they go on that bullshit. They said that the FDA lets federal businesses declare ingredients safe as generally recognizing them as safe, which is what is called a GRAS, without sharing safety details, allowing chemical usage in food without external, okay, without external checks is what they're saying in this particular lawsuit. So it's looking like they may win this because the FDA does approve this particular drink and what's in it, okay? So they may not win this lawsuit, the two people that sued them, okay? The FDA seems to approve it. They're following the guidelines in terms of what they should do, and the drink seems to be safe. I'm sorry that you guys were disappointed. Maybe you should have asked when you pulled up and say, hey, what is in this drink? Is it real strawberries or no? If they say no, then get something else or pull your ass off and don't get it. I mean, there's a lot of companies a lot of places that you eat at nowadays don't use real anything, and you still pull up there and eat it. Like Taco Bell, they got called out for serving damn horse meat. in their damn tacos. That ground up shit that y'all get. Anytime I've ever ate tacos from Taco Bell, it's always been the chicken one. Okay? But they said that ground up shit was horse meat versus like beef. You pull up there, let me get the beef. You mean the horse? Like, no, bitch, the beef. So it was horse meat. Did y'all know that? Do your homework. I'm a foodie, so I'm always reading. I'm a reader. I read a lot of shit. But yeah, years ago, Taco Bell's ass was sued, okay, because they were serving ground up horse meat, guys. So check, yeah, always do your homework. Always do your homework. A lot of this shit that y'all eat nowadays, if you eat a lot of fast food, a lot of that stuff is processed and you don't know what the hell is in it. And Starbucks is no different. They're going to put stuff in there that tastes like strawberries. Some type of chemical shit they done whipped up and ran it by the FDA, and they were like, oh yeah, it's fine, it's fine. It's going to cause cancer in about 10 years, but yeah, serve it. Do it taste good? Okay, totally, yeah. Go ahead and put it in your drink. We'll prove it. Have a nice day. That type of shit. And then your ass sit out here and drink it. For those of you that drink Starbucks every day, next thing you know, did you drink Starbucks 10 years ago? The strawberry and cream venti? You may be entitled to a lawsuit. That type shit. Y'all know the commercial. So be careful. Don't eat a lot of fast food and shit because that stuff is processed. You don't know what's in it. This situation here, these people suing child because they thought it was real strawberries and the shit, and it was not. Okay? Period. I don't eat a lot of fast food. Period. I just don't. I really, 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 really don't. I try to eat as healthy as I can. I really do. Just about everything nowadays has cancer attached to it. So if I can eat a little healthier to avoid some of that stuff, then that's what I want to do. I want to be around as long as I can. I don't do a lot of processed bullshit. I just don't. And I'm always flipping stuff on the back to see what's in it. And whatever's on the back, the shit better be in it that you put on there. Don't be trying to be fooling people saying that it's strawberry, then it's chemical shit. But anyway, moving on, honey. DoorDash warned users, honey, of delayed deliveries, okay? Delivery times as a result of not tipping your driver. Now, we saw a video, I did a live, where this lady who delivered some food, for those of you that follow me, and I know you remember what I'm talking about, she delivered some food to the people at their home from the grocery store, all right, their groceries. Because they did not tip her, she refused to give them their groceries. Now, DoorDash is saying that expect to have delayed deliveries if you choose 0 in the tip option when you use DoorDash for them to bring your food. So your shit might get there cold if you choose not to do that, because drivers are now prioritizing their deliveries based on tips, which I think is effed up. Bitch, if I call you for my food, I'm expecting my shit to be here within the next 20 minutes or so. And when it gets here, I don't want my shit cold, and I don't want no teeth marks in it, and I don't want nobody playing in my food. I personally don't do DoorDash. I don't do food deliveries like that because I don't trust people with my food. I'm a foodie. I'm funny about my food. People are crazy. You hear about all the time people doing crazy shit to your food. I don't put it past people. Nowadays, they putting stickers and shit on the food to make it look like it's untampered with. People can peel a sticker off and still fuck with your food and give it to you, and you be looking stupid. You've seen it all the time where people be eating your fries, put the shit back together like ain't nothing ever happened. You get your food and you be looking crazy. I don't do food, DoorDash, Uber Eats, that shit. I don't fool with it. Y'all can have that shit. Total strangers pulling up, bringing you your damn food. You don't know what the hell they did to your damn food in the car. F that. So now they're saying if you choose, that says when you place the 0, when the 0 is placed in the tip option, it says that this message appears, and orders with no tips might take longer to get delivered. Okay. So they're saying, and then you'll get a message asking, are you sure you want to continue like with this personal delivery for your damn food? Okay. So orders that take longer to be accepted by Dashers tend, okay, to result in slower deliveries is what they're saying with DoorDash. And could be the same with Uber Eats as well. And the drivers, like I said, they're prioritizing based on tips. Okay. So you put $1, you might get your shit tomorrow. All right, you might get your burger tomorrow. If you put $1 in that little, I ain't trying to be funny, but you put $1 that way and say how much you tipping, you might get your burger tomorrow. So by the time you get your shit, your lips will be white. You're gonna be thoroughly pissed the fuck off and be ready to fight somebody. Period. So personally, I feel like tips, that's not mandatory. I tip you based on service. Okay, you bring my shit fast enough, my food's still hot, or the service is great, I tip you accordingly. Tips are not mandatory. You should. It's nice to do that. It's a great thing to do when someone is handling your food. Or when someone serves you, it's a great thing to do in addition to. But if you give me sucky service and you take all damn day to do it, you're not getting a tip from me. My tip would be get the hell out my face. That's your tip. That's the only tip I got for you. Okay? And expeditiously is a great way to start. That's my tip to you if you on that level of bullshit. But so, I don't know, guys. For those of you that do food service like that, food deliveries through DoorDash, or I'm going to say Uber Eats, because they could, y'all know they always piggyback off of each other in terms of making more money. It's a money grab to me. It's a money grab, period. All right. Now, when I saw this, I said I want to talk about it. I wanted to talk about it the other day, but I wanted to read up a little bit more on it. I wanted to do a little more investigating. I've been talking to a few bloggers, a few of which have also been doing the same thing. They are several bloggers, guys. They are on the hunt for a marriage license for Tisha and Martel. I know some of you guys have heard it on other platforms. I'm going to talk about it a little bit this morning because it kind of struck my interest. All right. I kind of did some digging as well because I'm nosy. I want to know. I want to know, where is the license? Where are they? Shit. All right. So they're saying that so far, no marriage license, all right, have been filed in the state of Alabama for Tisha and Martel. Okay. Now, y'all know they bragged about being married for the last 18 years. They said, we've been married for 18 years, Tisha. Put some respect on my marriage. We've been married the longest for 18 years. That's Tisha. Not according to the Alabama license office down there, your ass haven't. There's no trace. That's public information. That's public information. Okay? Yeah, that's public information. I looked. Several other bloggers have looked. That's public information. And it's not there. Why is it? When you guys have bragged about it, and you guys said you got married in Alabama. I got the wedding picture. I have the wedding. I'm going to post that shit today. I have the wedding picture. Tisha was 4 months pregnant with her son, MJ, in the wedding picture. Okay? Yeah. They were cutting the wedding cake and everything. They were. There's no trace. Now, in order to have a legal marriage, one must have a marriage certificate. How do I know? Because I'm married, legally married. Okay. Now, there is a such thing as called common law marriage. Some states do recognize common law. I do not think that Alabama is one of them. All right. I'm thinking they may be under the common law in their mind. Because I don't think they did their research either. Okay, there is no trace. There is no recorded marriage license for Tisha and Martel. So we're trying to figure out what is the premise behind this said marriage that they are claiming to have for the last 18 years. Okay, this is my commentary. This is what I believe. And the marriage license part, that shit is legit because it's not there. It's not fucking there. Nowhere in Alabama has it been filed. And it don't take 18 years to do that shit. After you get married, you're supposed to get one. You're supposed to have it really before you get married, and then an X amount of days, you're supposed to have that shit done. That's just how it works. You sign off, this person sign off. It's a legal document. Between the two of you, it's a binding document, which also has a seal on it. Mine is the same way. I know exactly how the shit look because I got one. I'm married. All right. This shit crazy. Like I said, I do have the wedding picture. I will post it on my community wall for those of you to see today. Hopefully I ain't too damn busy. I'm gonna make time because I do want you guys to see it, or I may show it when I go live today for my popping in. All right. They did show that they had some type of wedding. I don't know if it was a commitment ceremony. Okay. Because Tisha did wind up getting pregnant prior to this situation with their son MJ. She was pregnant 4 months to be exact, from my knowledge. From what I'm told, she was about 4 months pregnant from my sources, because I've been talking to people. And I will not reveal who it is because I told them I would not. But according to my sources, they were saying Tisha was 4 months pregnant when she had this alleged I'm gonna say situationship until we get some legal documents that prove that they are married. Because right now we can't find it. That's unheard of. Now I've heard of sealed documents, but in terms of a marriage license, it will still show that you have something that's recorded showing that you are married. And it could be why Marceau was so hell-bent on not wanting to do this renewal bullshit for that little storyline in Las Vegas. Like, y'all remember, he completely shut that down. And I think he didn't want to talk about that shit at all because he didn't want to open a can of worms on this situation. I feel like that totally. In my petty mind. It should be a record of it if you're married. You can't get on national television and brag about, oh, we're married, and nobody can find nothing on the shit. It's just weird to me. It's weird to me. But like I said, he was reluctant to renew his vows in Vegas. And it's weird to me. I feel like this is it appears to be like a business relationship between the two of them. Is what I'm seeing. You don't see no chemistry between them. Now, kids have been born within the mix, okay? Because they are living in the same house. They do cohabitate. They are living together as a married couple. Like I said, in their mind, it could be common law bullshit. That common law bullshit, I don't do that. I want documentation. If something happens, I need to know that I've been washing dirty drawers and cooking for your ass and cleaning behind you all these years. I need to know that I'm gonna be straight if something happened to your ass along the way. Or me. If something happens to me, I want to make sure my spouse and or any children that I leave behind, they're straight. I don't want family coming in, being able to take furniture shit, coming in, kicking you out of the house, none of that. Because y'all know some people act crazy like that. They do that shit. But I feel like this relationship between the two of them seems more business than a actual marriage to me from what I'm seeing, okay? Y'all notice, Marceau, he hurried up and went on and made himself president and CEO of all the businesses. He want Tisha's ass to stay at home and do nothing. Okay, it's to me, it's seeming like he's setting himself up to be okay more so than her, because she don't like she got shit. But I get it like that. If you're married to a person legally, then if that person is gone, then everything goes to the legal person who is married to that person. But from what I'm seeing, it's not giving that, guys. What do you guys think about that? If a person is married, there should be a trace of some type of paperwork or something that shows that. It's not showing it. But like I said, Marceau has started a lot of companies using Tisha's credit and her credentials because he don't really have it. Tisha's credit and her credentials is what has been businesses that they have, and he's named himself president and CEO of these businesses. And it's just like she's just there to contribute what needs to be contributed to in order to get these businesses so that the two of them can kind of survive and have something to say in terms of saying that they have a business or whatever. But I don't know. I'm still searching. I'm still looking. I'm still investigating on this. Thank you so much, Linda KB, for this information. Sound like a backwoods wedding. It do. It sounds like some type of an arrangement that happened because she slipped up and got pregnant by him during the dating process. And from my understanding, they weren't dating that long when she found out she was pregnant with their son, MJ. She wasn't with him that long. She literally had just moved back from Texas. She had moved to Texas to start her life there and to go to school and do all that. She was saying he called her back because he wanted her to come back and for them to be in some type of relationship or whatever. She was working at some cable company or something like that. I want to say like DirecTV or something like that, doing customer service or something of that nature. Okay. And they wound up started dating, getting serious or whatever. Very shortly after that, when she came back from Texas, she found out she was pregnant with their son MJ. Okay, and then that's when these this alleged pictures start floating around of this wedding that's not anywhere on file. With the shit is weird. It's weird as hell. But I'm still looking up several other bloggers. They're looking up as well. So y'all can kind of bounce back and forth from different bloggers and get the information that you want out of this. I will continue to do my digging on it and continue to update you guys as I get more information. But I will go ahead and dig that picture up and share that with you guys today, because like I said, it is a wedding picture, but there is no marriage license listed. And they did say that they got married in Alabama. So there's nowhere in Alabama where it's listed and or filed a marriage license between the two of them. And that's legit shit. All right, so people are saying too that Tisha just went and changed her name after this little ceremony too. But you know, you can change your name. Anybody can change their name from whatever they want to change it to. Okay, anybody can change their name. But that don't mean your ass is married. Show me a marriage license and I'll leave the shit alone. I promise you I will. All right? I promise. All right, now, y'all know two clowns went live yesterday. Let's go ahead and talk about this. They about to take all my energy. I know I'm about to start hollering. I'm probably going to break out singing because I wrote a song about this. So we're going to... Y'all know I stay writing a song about something. This situation right here, baby, listen. This shit is so toxic. I don't have no words, but I'm going to find some. Okay? Let's go ahead on, honey. Y'all already know the show is about to get real at this point. All right? Now, y'all know Martel and Arion, okay? They went live yesterday. Halloween, honey. They always got to make their mark and be on some bullshit. Martel finally went live with Arion. Martel is over there in the house with Arion now. All right? I call bullshit. First of all, Martel, you just got put out of where you were staying. You need a place to stay. It's giving you homeless and you ain't got nowhere to live and don't nothing make you fall in love with somebody's ass and do right by them when you ain't got nowhere to live. Period. And that's just my take on it, Martel. You ain't got nowhere to go. You done ran out of hoes to be knocking on their doors to say, hey, can I put my loafers up in here for a few months until I figure out where I'm gonna live? That's what it's giving. Your ass is homeless. You up over there on her Section 6. Your ass ain't supposed to be there when they do them random checks. She gonna get put out. Y'all know how that shit work. When you stand with somebody who's on Section 6, you got to list everybody that's living there. And they got to list their income as well, because if you're above a certain income, you can't be there anyway. It's a violation. So your ass going to be put out. You and little speaking in tongues, little diabetes, his ass was in video too. They was over there in like one big happy family. Martel was in there doing little flips with him, saying, oh, do you like this? You ready to eat? He's still over there on that shit. He about 3 years old. His ass still not talking. Arion, your priorities is in the wrong place. You worrying about Martel over there trying to have you a man over there, a good man, Savannah. He's trash. You've said it in several videos on Nay's video. Nay, let me tell you about Martel. Martel keep fucking playing with me, Nay. What you want me to do about it? That's her ass in the video. Nay, he treats Melody with respect, but he treats me like shit. What should I do about it? Check into the mental ward. Start there. Damn it. The mental ward is a great place to start, Arion. Nay. My son is saying that my son is autistic and he ain't talking. But I can understand him because I know he's speaking in tongues or whatever. I can understand him even though y'all can't. What should I do about it? Bitch, get off live, number one. Step 1, get off live. Step 2, leave me the fuck alone with this. Step 3, take your son to speech therapy. Step 4, stop fucking with Martel. Step 5, your life will be better. Follow those steps in chronological order, bitch. Okay? Can you do that? Nay. I got some more. There's more. There's more. Nay. I was over here cutting up potatoes with my, I was cutting up tomatoes and potatoes with my butter knife. And Martel called me and said he needed a place to stay. Now, he's already called me a peasant on national television. What should I do, Nay? Well, let him move in with you, bitch, because he ain't got nowhere to go. These motherfuckers still waited till Halloween, y'all, to go live, y'all. Playing on Beyonce's damn internet, on live, on damn fucking Halloween. I said, Lord, look at Krishan and Blueface Jr., Lord. Krishan and Blueface Jr., Lord, done went live. Jesus. Lord, resuscitate me, Lord, because I can't breathe. Jesus, please resuscitate me, okay? Lord, please come down and give me mouth to mouth, because I can't breathe, Lord. I can't. This air you gave me down here, Lord, I can't breathe, Lord. This shit's so toxic. I have to laugh. I have to laugh, because this shit is beyond toxic. Krishan and Blueface Jr., y'all please leave us alone with this bullshit. Arion, You already know Martel ain't shit. Let me just go ahead and say this, all right? You out here like your ass done won the lottery. That this motherfucker done brought all them funky ass loafers up in your house up over there. All right? Your son running around there with a cape on, child, like he's super cray-cray. He running around the house. Knox, you ready to eat? Even Martel ass calling him Knox. Now, y'all know he don't even call him damn Knox. Even he got, see, Arion was like, if you gonna live here, you got to call him Knox. See? Y'all know he don't call him Knox. He calls him Maverick. Not one time in the damn live did he call Knox Maverick. You know why? Because his ass would have been evicted. Because Arion crazy like that. Oh, yeah. See, it's rules to this thing. It's rules in order for you to have a roof over your head now. See, you at her mercy now. Oh, yeah. So, Arion, I got a question for your ass, because I know you watch me. How much ass did you have to eat, girl? How many booty brownies did you have to indulge in, girl, to get this live up out of Martel? Because you know he don't be up on that kind of bullshit, girl. Like, what kind of girl? How much booty brownies did you have to indulge in, girl, to make this man go live with you? Oh, child. Girl. You, girl. Arion. All right, let's get into this song that I wrote for them. Because, Lord, we need a selection from the choir behind this. Let me go and get them up. Choir. Y'all know how they do in church. Choir. Raise up. All right? Come on, choir. Come on. Altos, tenors, sopranos. Come on, choir. Woo. Caramel Baptist Church choir. Come on, y'all. Y'all ready for this? I'm the soloist, all right? Just in case y'all didn't know. Y'all ready for this shit? It's a little song that I wrote, all right? For Krishan and Blueface Jr. We're going to sing a little bit this morning. Y'all sing along if you know it. You probably won't because I wrote the shit, all right? Anywho. Oh, I'm having so much fun this morning. Let me stop laughing. All right. Now, the original version is As We Lay, all right? Y'all know I like to remove some of the words and put my own in it. So we're going to do a little bit. Now, I ain't practiced it too much, so if I mess up, don't laugh, all right? Because I'm already laughing. All right, so this is how the song go. Oh, Jesus. All right. So y'all know it go like this. He's homeless, and he needs somewhere to stay. Oh, yeah. And it happened when he got evicted the other day. Oh, yeah. And yes, he's stolen this moment. And he forgot to face one simple fact. 'Cause he belongs to someone else. And this dummy is there another day as they lay. He's homeless. That's how I started it out, y'all. Y'all like that? He's homeless. They're homeless. Let me put some bravado on it. They're homeless. Whoa! Y'all heard that? And that's in the morning. Y'all know I'll be singing in the morning. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I like that a little bit. We're going to practice a little more. I might have to do a little bit more of that in my live. All right? He's homeless. And we can't turn back the hands of time. No. Whoa, that's in the morning. Girl, you better stop. Oh, Lord, y'all know that's in the morning. Cameron don't sing in the morning. All right, we're going to move on, though. I ain't going to give it all to you right now. We ain't going to give it all to you right now. We got some more, though. But, yeah, I don't give a hot damn about, let me get back to my commentary. All right, sit down, choir. Sit down, choir. Sit down. All right. But, yeah, I don't give a hot damn about Krishan and Blueface Jr. That's what we name y'all ass. Because y'all toxic as hell, Arion. She really feels like she has a prize over there because Martel is living over there. And you want people, including the bloggers, to stay out of your business. But then you go live to put us in your business. See what I'm talking about? We weren't checking for you. Who cares that he's living over there? If you want him to live over there, fine. Do it in silence. What was the point of you going live? What was the point of you fishing this situation out to the Shade Room? Because I saw it on the Shade Room. And some other social media outlets as well. Like, you really are enjoying, Arion, this little attention that you're getting. You're very attention seeking, just like you were when you announced yourself when you started messing with Martel back in the day. Okay, we didn't care about it. We didn't care about it, but you wanted everyone to know who you were and the fact that you were messing with him. Okay, somebody say hot damn real. I done told you I'm on one this morning. Oh yeah, that's the song, honey. That's the song. It's morning. Woo, let's go on, child. Now Arion posted on IG after she and Martel went live, because she knows she got a smart ass mouth. She says, for those of you that are nosy all up in my business, stay tuned because season 2 is coming. Bitch, your season is already here. Your toxic season is already here. Okay? Ain't nobody tuning in for no season 2 of you and Martel's bullshit. At the end of the day, when the next person come along, which they already along, because you never been the main chick and you never will be. Bottom line is, Chris made him move out of that house. Martel have no other options, okay? Granted, he is building him a home. But at this present moment, he don't have a place to stay. So it makes sense for him to come over there because he know he can come and go when he want to. With who he wants to come and go with. You've already went live before saying that Martel sleep with who he want to sleep with, but he gonna always come back to you. So you have made it okay for him to come over and sleep with you and leave your house and go sleep with whoever he want to sleep with and come back whenever he feels like it. You made it comfortable for him to disrespect you in that way. So the fact that now you've allowed him to come and move up over there with you and play family, and just because he went on live with you, that still doesn't prove anything, because he is still going crazy at the fact that Melody is being nice to him and speaking to him, as he said in a deleted scene for Love and Marriage Huntsville. He's still thinking about Melody. If Melody calls his ass today and say, Martel, listen, I thought about this shit. Let's work it out. Arion, you will be a distant memory, sis. Martel is still in love with Melody. He will always be in love with Melody. He will never put you on the pedestal that Melody was on when the two of them were together, because one, you can't take him where Melody took him. You can't give him what Melody gave him. Now, yes, you gave him a child, but that still didn't keep him, because you've done several videos trashing him and going off about the fact that he still disrespects you after a decade of you wasting your time, of the police having to show up at your house numerous times, of the fact that you guys have damn near been locked up, being in a toxic situation around your child. Then your daughter have had to be removed from your home because you don't know how to act. It's a toxic situation. And Arion, I think she really does want love, but the person that you're looking for it from, it's not going to happen with Martel. He's not ready to settle down, especially with you. He's still ready to leave his options open because he can't be around Melody for 5 seconds without staring at her, without trying to get her to say something to him, without looking for her attention in some type of way. Why did he give her all these dozens of roses? Think back, Arion. She's so stupid. For her to be as old as she is, you would think that Arion is a teenager. Like, I mean, hell, I feel like I seen her ass on a few episodes of Teen Mom. That's just how dincy her ass is. Like, what is it going to take for you to realize that you will not make this man respect you and settle down with you? He had to go live with you. What else he going to do? The real gag is if he put a ring on it. That's what we need to see on live, boo-boo. We don't want to see y'all on live talking about y'all cooking no damn chicken. You done cooked up all your food stamps in one night trying to please this man to go live to prove that he's staying with you. You done ran through your food stamp money, girl, trying to prove to somebody that this fool is living with you. Really? This fool said, I go to the game, my son's game, and Mel come and sit right beside me, and she smiles at me and she speaks to me. Oh, he loved that shit. He was eating it up, smiling. And Arion sitting back watching this shit, but then you gonna go on live, and then she had on the filter, guys. She had the filter on so damn high, he had on lashes and Maybelline. I said, what the hell is this? I know it's Halloween, but what is this? Why is this motherfucker standing up here looking like, looking like a straight up bald-headed drag queen on my damn TV? Like, what is this? Martel, you look like a bald-headed drag queen with lashes on and Maybelline. That's how your ass look. Arion had that damn filter turned up so high. She had on lashes. He had on lashes. Knox had on lashes. I said, what the hell is going on up in that house? Is this a drag show? Welcome to the stage. Martella. Bring your ass up here, Martella, with your lashes on and all that damn Maybelline. I said, what the hell was going on here? He talking about, yeah, I'm happy. You should be happy. Are you happy? Nigga, you should be happy. You got a place to stay until the state come knock on the damn door and kick your ass up out of there because you ain't supposed to be there. That's what he tell her, I'm happy. Then he reached around and gave her a little fake church side hug. You could tell they were putting on for the cameras. And it was all for Arion. That shit made her so happy. She was sitting there smiling like she hit the lottery. I said, y'all two fake asses. Fake asses. Then Arion mentions Boss Baby. She was talking about some damn gingerbread houses that she was putting together over there. She said her and me and Milani actually put together this gingerbread house, and she said that she actually loved, like she made mention of Mel's kids, and she know what she be doing when she do that shit. She know Mel don't want her kids mentioned, and the simple fact that Martel would even have them kids over there around that girl is another slap in the face. If I was Melody, I would go down there and have a fucking restraining order against Arion, because she's already proven that she should not be around them kids. She is a danger to them kids. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She spoke negatively about them children. And Martel, I know you desperate for a place to live, sir, but them children should not be around Arion. She should not be on live discussing Melody's children, period. Because had Melody gone live and said something about Knox, it would be a problem. But the fact that Martel don't see it when it be on Arion is very annoying to me. It's very annoying. She should not speak on them children, period. At all. Why the fuck is the kids over there doing gingerbread houses with your side chick that broke up the marriage? Why is that? There's nothing normal about that. It's like Martel's trying to normalize this toxicity between him and Arion and bring the children in it when they know that this is the person that broke up their family home, that got their parents divorced. It's crazy. It's psychotic. It's psychotic. It is psychotic. And he's going to do whatever he needs to do and say to appease her because he got to have a place to stay. But, girl, your season of toxicity is here. Ain't nobody tuning in for no damn season 2 of y'all bullshit. I promise you I'm not. I don't care enough. I don't really care enough. If you was smart about this bullshit, you'd have monetized this a long time ago. You'd have put that book out a long time ago that you was talking about you were going to put out because you were mad that he wouldn't leave Melody. And the only reason that he's over there is because Mel divorced him. Had that divorce not taken place, he would still be playing in your face like he's doing right now and going back home. The only reason that he fuck with you the way he do, Arion, is because Mel initiated and filed for divorce. He won't go never do it. He never planned to leave. And that's what side chicks need to realize. That man ain't gonna never leave. And even if he do, he ain't gonna wife you. She's so stupid. But then she say, oh, if Martel don't come back and propose to me on live, I'm not taking him back. So what you taking him back for? Because I didn't see no proposal on live. I didn't see that. I watched shit. I didn't see no proposal on live. I saw y'all cutting up chicken and doing flips and smiling in the damn camera. I ain't seen no ring. I ain't seen no Avon ring. Because he ain't got no money. If the motherfucker ain't got nowhere to stay, he damn sure ain't got no money to buy no ring. So y'all just gonna be going from section 6 to section 6, getting put out and getting put out? Girl, bye. That is not no life to live. That's not a flex. It's not. Moving on, honey. I ain't got no more for them. All right, so LeBaric and Destiny, guys. LeBaric and Destiny were seen in some pictures on live. LeBaric finally sold his house that Destiny was living in. All right. The house that Destiny been squatting in for a year and a half now. LeBaric has finally sold that house, and the realtor that he used is one of the Scott brothers. All right, what's the boy's name? Micah Scott is the one that actually sold LeBaric's house. All right, I already saw the pictures. Destiny was there because they're saying that she got a cut of the money because it was the marital home. So when the house sold, she did get some money on the sale of that house. Okay, yeah. So LeBaric, honey, aka Destiny's new probation officer, since she done went out here and did forged his name. Now he your probation officer, bitch. You got to answer to him now through them court papers. But yeah, like I said, he finally sold his house. He was very happy about it. He posted on social media that he was happy that he sold it. Like I said, that the Scott brother actually is the one that did it. So he was seen smiling like hell in them damn pictures. Now, LeBaric actually wrote in the caption, he says, "Thank you, God." He said, "I sold my house." He said, "I got my VA loan back." He said, "It's time to celebrate." Yes, so he was happy as hell to have sold that house. Like I said, Destiny was there in the pictures as well. She showed up happy as hell because she knew she was about to get a little coin up off it, which her ass needed. Hopefully she do right with the money and pay off some of these debts that she owe, which is a lot. Now, for those of you, shout out to Trending. Trending at some point, y'all know she did the court filings and all that with Destiny and what she owed with the whole Madonna situation. She owes up to $100K of back rent to them for that. So hopefully she put some money towards that. I already did a live where I talked about she owes $12K, and I think it's it's $12K for attorney's fees. No, $2K for attorney's fees. It was $12,000 for medical bills for a hospital in Mississippi that she went to and ran up the bill on that. Never paid that. She owes LeBaric some back mortgage payments from where the agreement was that she would pay for the time that she was there for that year, at which she stayed a year and a half and never paid it, and it fell on LeBaric. So she owes him that money back. So the money that she's getting back from her portion of the sale of this house, hopefully she gives him his portion of what he owes in terms of paying other people as well. Okay, because the house, I think, sold for like $400 and something thousand. The house originally was $500, and I want to say $550,000. It's a $550,000 house. And they sold it for like $400 and something thousand. So he still got a nice little bag off of it. So yeah, so that's what that were. I wouldn't have gave her ass nothing, to be honest. She shouldn't have got nothing, but she was the wife during the time the house was purchased. And he got his money back, like he was saying, for his VA loan. So shout out to LeBaric. I have nothing negative to say about LeBaric, okay? I have nothing negative to say about him, all right? But like I said, we all know, child, I don't want to say, like, I know some shit, but I don't want to say. I want to save it for the right time. I know some shit about the two of them. I just don't want to say the shit right now, okay? I'm going to save it. It's not the right time. So shout out to LeBaric, okay? Shout out to LeBaric. All right, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh, it hurts sometimes to be sitting on some shit, and I always want to wait till the right time to say it, okay? But yeah, it's some juicy shit. I'm gonna wait till y'all tune in. I might let that shit fly out for the poppy. All right. Destiny, honey, while we talking about her, she also announces instead of paying all her damn bills, Destiny has decided, honey, that she is going on some type of tour. And she calls this tour the Beauty Boss Tour, with her friend that was seen in the live after Destiny bailed out from the forgery jail time that her ass had to turn herself in after the Crime Stopper situation. Her friend, who is supposed to be like over the Hype Hair magazine, they put together this Beauty Boss Tour. So she and Destiny will be out doing that here very, very soon. That's so stupid, girl. Get a fucking job. Destiny, you so far in debt, and you still out here running around like you a whole celebrity. Like you ain't got bills and responsibilities to take care of. You been sued left and right, child. Ain't no way in the hell I'm be thinking about no damn Beauty Boss Tour if I got $100,000 that I owe in back rent, okay? Attorney's fees and everything else, and my ass facing jail time as well. Like, her priorities be effed up. Destiny in her mind thinks that she is a real celebrity out here. Like, she don't have no responsibilities. Like, no responsibilities. And I guarantee you, this money that she got from the sale of this house, she gonna blow right through that money and not pay not one fucking bill. Watch what I tell you. She's not gonna pay not one bill with that money. She gonna blow through it. She gonna be seen on live flexing like her ass is just done hit the lottery. Destiny is ratchet. I'm starting starting to see that more and more. Destiny Peyton Williams, you still holding on to Williams and you not a Williams. Your ass is ratchet, Destiny. You need to get some couth about you, sis. Because it don't make no damn sense for you to be this old out here running around owing all these people, forging people's names, thinking that, and then think that they wrong for filing charges on your ass. And now you out here talking about you about to go on a beauty boss tour. First of all, you're not a boss. And then she's referring people to in order to reach her, go to the Madonna website. Like, for why? Ain't nobody there. Girl. In order to reach me to find out more about the Beauty Boss Tour, please rush on over to MadonnaBeauty.com. For why? Who's supposed to respond? Madonna been shut down. The U-Haul truck been pulled off. What we going over there for? That's a waste of time. Y'all, Destiny just irks me. She just child. At some point, Destiny girl, please, let it go, child. Let it go, Destiny. Let it go. Go get a job. I know you was delivering, wasn't she delivering lotto tickets at one point in the church van? Girl, go on back to doing that and leave us alone with this bullshit. Please. Leave us alone with this bullshit with you out here talking about the damn beauty tour. But, so, yeah. All this shit that she owes, she's promoting this beauty tour, child. Kiki Jabar, y'all know she went live to debunk rumors about Marceau seeing her out at 2 o'clock in the morning. You guys, y'all remember on the last episode where Marceau was sitting at the table deflecting from the fact that a threesome was brought up about him and Tisha. He didn't want to talk about that. But what he did want to talk about is the fact that he was seeing Kiki Jabar, honey, out at 2 o'clock in the morning, where he was trying to say that she was strung out on pills and all this other stuff. Kiki went live to reveal that she was the one who babysat Tisha and Marceau's children during the time that Marceau was talking about, trying to say that Kiki was strung out. Well, my thing is this. If she was strung out, why, pray tell, was she watching your children, Marceau, when you were actually at home and could have watched them yourself? This is what Kiki was saying. Kiki was saying that Marceau was not working, that he was at home, but Tisha was dropping her children off for Kiki to watch them. This is during the time that Tisha was working at some bank. According to Kiki, Tisha was working at some bank and was dropping the children off for Kiki to watch them while Marceau was sitting at home doing nothing. So why couldn't you watch your own children, Marceau? But you got such a problem with Kiki, and you want the world to depict her as this strung out pill popping person or pill popping family member when you dropping your children off for her to watch them. I would not drop my children off to somebody to watch them if I knew that they were strung out on pills. Tisha, you put that out as well, saying, oh, she was stealing my medication and she was taking my pills and all this other stuff. But why were you asking her to watch your children so you could go to work when your husband, who was not working at the time, was sitting his ass at home on the phone with his hoes setting up the next threesome? Let me take my glasses off. Why was that going on? It's the lies for me, more so. Like, just come on out and say you did some shit that you probably shouldn't have done, and you're not happy that it happened, that you're apologetic. Maybe you're not apologetic. Just say the shit happened, and it ain't gonna happen for a while, because you know you're gonna cheat again. You live to cheat. You do cheat. We know you cheat. Cheating is all over you when we see you. Every time we see you in them baby teeth, I see cheating. If I look up cheating in the dictionary, I expect to see your picture there. That's just how much we know your ass cheat, Marceau. So stop with the capping. Stop trying to deflect in every single episode, making Kiki look like she is just this crazy strung out person when you sitting here asking this woman for months and months and months at a time to watch your kids when your ass should have been watching them. But then again, maybe you shouldn't watch him because you about took your own son out with some damn peanut butter because you didn't even know that he was allergic to his shit. That's how much time you spend with your kids when you don't know that they're allergic to certain stuff. So why is it that Marceau don't want to be a hands-on father? Okay? Why is it that he don't want to be a hands-on father to watch his own children? That's crazy to me, all right? Yeah, it's crazy to me. Now, Kiki also revealed that Marceau was not there helping Tisha, like I said, with the kids. Just like Tisha's daddy was never there for her when she was a child. Because Wanda liked to make it seem like they had just this one big happy family. Now we find out that Tisha's daddy was never there for her as well. So which is why we see why she is sticking and staying with Marcel's ass. And usually, like I said, when women have daddy issues, then they find a man who treat them like a daddy is supposed to have treated them when they were a child. And they take shit that they should not take from a man. And that's exactly what she's doing with Marcel. She has daddy issues because her damn daddy wasn't there. Now he popping up on Love and Marriage Huntsville episodes like his ass was there with that Hawaiian 5-0 shirt on and then ran over Stacey Adams and that damn dry ass Jerry curl his ass had in his head. I said, oh, now you want to show up and you weren't there for Tisha? Now you want to show up to help her celebrate her ICDC college degree? Like, what you doing here? Why you pulling up in that smoking state? And why you pulling up in that smoking in that smoked out damn Cadillac like your ass is selling barbecue sandwiches out the back of that bitch? What you pulling up for when your ass wasn't there when you supposed to been there? Daddy? Looking like your ass was from one of the damn 5 heartbeats pulling up there with that wrinkled ass shirt on national television. But I guess a piece of daddy is better than no daddy at all. Then I guess that's what we doing. I guess a piece of daddy is better than no daddy at all. Tisha, I guess a piece of husband or fake husband is better than none at all. Marcel don't never want to watch the damn kids. And if you heard several lives where Marcel had said, those Tisha kids, come watch your kids. Like, nigga, these your kids. You jumped up and down on her like a trampoline and made these damn kids, but you don't never want to stay at home with them. And then Tisha's ass be crying because she can't go out and do stuff. You don't even want to take your son to the fucking to the barbershop to get his damn haircut. Tisha got to do it. So at what point are you hands on with your own kids, Marcel? You don't ever want to be there for Tisha and them damn kids. You never want to be there. Never want to be there. But my thing is this. Did you do it? And I'm trying to figure out, did the bank, when Tisha's working at this bank, did they do a background check on her? Because y'all know she got sticky fingers. I know her register had to go up missing up a few times, allegedly. Okay? I know that register had to come up short a few times. Because y'all know Tisha is, she got sticky fingers. She do. You touch a dollar and the dollar disappear. Like, girl, it's a magic show when Tisha is around some money. Y'all know that shit. It's giving abracadabra, bitch. That's what it's giving when Tisha is around anything that her ass can steal. If it's removable, unless that shit is glued down to the table, it's going to be an abracadabra moment with Tisha and with Wanda. Because y'all know their asses is Besma's finest sticky fingers. All right? Mm-hmm. But I feel like I said, that Marcel added that he really put 20 on 10 with this situation with Keke. Now, I feel like, was she taking some pills? Maybe. And she did admit to doing that shit. But I don't feel like it was in the magnitude in which Marcel was trying to put it out on this particular episode, where they had this little round table meeting in the backyard at Kim and Maurice's house, mostly Kimmy's house, talking about damn Keke and these damn pills. I don't feel like it was to that magnitude if you were allowing her to watch your children, because I don't know anybody in their right mind to be having somebody who's doped out like that sitting back watching their kids. And that's what I got to say about that shit. That's on period. I don't feel like it was. Do I feel like Keke has some crazy moments and some questionable moments? I do. But for you to ask her to watch your damn kids so that Miss Abracadabra could take her ass to work and skim off the top of her register so y'all ass can pay the light bill and have some food in the house, allegedly, I feel like you was putting 20 on 10 on that. I do. In my own petty world, in my own petty mind, I do feel like you were, Marcel. To deflect from the fact that your ass be out here disrespecting the fuck out of Tisha and running around with several women, okay? Now, when we have our pop-in today, I'm going to play episode 1, season 1 of Love and Marriage Huntsville, because I caught something in there. It's always when you go back and watch something, you always catch it. Like season 1, episode 1, I caught something when Marcel, Maurice, and Martel were sitting on the back patio at Maurice's house when all of them went to have dinner at their house. Okay, they had like all three of them and their wives were there at Maurice's house having a dinner, and on the back porch, the men were having a conversation. So they were asking a question to Marcel about a cheating allegation, and Marcel said, well, we've never had those problems. And Martel says, yes, you have. He said it like that. And the camera caught Marcel do this. Like, don't talk about it. He shook his head real fast. The camera caught it, and then the camera got off him. But they caught him shaking his head, telling Martel not to do that. Like, don't do that. Don't say that. I caught that shit. I was like, did I just see that? Like, how did I miss that the first time I saw it? Marceau, yeah, I'm gonna talk about that shit later, okay? And I'm gonna show that part to you guys because I want y'all to see where he told Martel, like, no. Y'all know, if anybody know about the cheating, it's Martel, because the two of them hung together. Like I already told y'all, Marceau introduced indirectly Arion to Martel. Okay, and I keep saying I feel like it was supposed to be like this little silent takedown so that he and Tisha could take the forefront of being the it couple on Love and Marriage Huntsville. I feel like they planned this shit from day one. I really do. I feel like Tisha and Marceau wanted to be the #1 couple on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and the way to do that was to have Mel and Martel be divorced so that they could step up and be the #1 couple. Okay, and now that Mel and Martel have divorced, it's still not happening because they're not the fan favorite. People don't receive them the way that they received Mel and Martel. They will never, ever take that spot, even though Mel and Martel are divorced. Melody is still holding down that spot by herself. Can y'all see that? Even though she and Martel are not together, and it was great, it was refreshing in the beginning to see the two of them together, but Melody has taken on that aura, on that space. She's taken on that title of the it person, by herself without Martel. She has. And Tisha and Marceau are very bothered by that. That's why they're coming for Mel like they are this season. They're coming for her businesses. They're trying to make her look like she's irrelevant when she really is relevant, okay? But we're going to talk about it a little bit more. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. We had a lot of great topics. We had to act the fool a little bit. We had to sing a little bit. Y'all know how it be over here on the show, child. I don't never know when I'm going to act the fool. But we're going to have our pop-in today. I got to do my pop-in because I got some stuff I need to catch you guys up on, okay? Mods, thank y'all for doing a great job. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the 895 in the building today. I see 4 or 5 likes. Let's get the likes up if you can for me, guys. I know you can, honey. Reach out and touch the like button, baby. All right. And support this channel. Subscribe to this channel. Tell a friend to come on over to the Caramel Rell Show, baby, where it's always litty over here in the Pettyville City. All right. I just made that up. I like that. Litty in the Pettyville City. All right. Come on over, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that. Any content creators that join us today, thank y'all as well. Love you guys all the way that way. And goodbye.